Hello and welcome to episode 4 of A Personal Branding Story. Now today we'll talk about consistency and how it's your own damn fault. By that, I mean when people, and I guess marketers, we are talking a lot about consistency and how consistency is key, consistency is king, consistency is core, like everything you have to do has to be consistent over time. And I fundamentally agree with that. You have to have that longevity, which proves actually you're not just someone who's a flash in the pan that comes up with one idea and that's it. Actually, you can build something sustainably over time because that builds trust. The longer you do something and the higher quality you do something, builds trust. No problem with that at all. But where I have changed my perception somewhat and sort of developed my thoughts and feelings over time is that consistency is your own damn fault. And by that I mean, if you turn up every single day and you're posting every single day and then you stop, whether you've said it or not, people expect it. Also, if you say you're going to do something every week, then they expect it. Now, if you always show up inconsistently, so you sometimes post lots, sometimes post little, sometimes you post on Twitter 6 times in a day and then you post on Twitter no times in a day. That's not necessarily a problem. I don't think. There are certain things you don't do and don't have to be consistent. But the more you show up over a longer period, the more people expect it. It becomes trust. So if you've been blogging every single day for 3 years, people expect you to do it every day. Keep doing it every week, sorry. Ultimately, if you always tweeted and blogged inconsistently, people expect you to blog reasonably inconsistently. Now, and this is where consistency also becomes a blurry thing in itself. What even is consistency? If I post 3 times a week, but they're all on different days, so I could be on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then it could be Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm still posting 3 times a week. Is that consistent? I'm still posting 3 times a week. Should you always spread them out evenly? These are the questions that are starting to bug me when people say you need to be producing consistently. And they go, two times a week, once a month. Now, if you produce 1 bit of content every month, you'll produce potentially 12 bits of content a year. I don't know why I put only 4 fingers because that's not symbolise 12. 4, 8, 12. 12 bits of content a year. Now those could be really high quality, but the chances are if you're only posting once a month, you haven't got a huge amount of time to be building good bank of content. 12 bits of content actually doesn't really necessarily, depends on the content obviously and the context, but that isn't necessarily going to build a huge amount of trust with your audience. So when people say produce consistently, it's something that I'm thinking about. So in my own personal brand, I've committed to doing podcast twice a week. I've committed to these videos at least 3 times a week. Now, I want to see actually, I'm going to try and post these videos roughly on a Tuesday, Wednesday and Friday. If I start posting them actually on sporadic days because that's when the video is relevant, am I still being consistent? Because I'm like maybe 2 days a week. If I start doing a video 4 days a week because I've got something interesting to share, am I now breaking my consistency? I'm intrigued to hear your thoughts and your ideas on this. So please do leave comments below and I'd love to have a discussion with you because I feel like as people building our personal brands and people wanting to know me as someone who could help them, where does that consistency come from? Where is the line? Is there a line? Something I'm fascinated on learning more about. Goodbye.